Cursed Diary, Chilling Fate. Scrolling through TikTok late one night, I stumbled upon an eerie video claiming that finding your own future predictions was a curse that no one should bear. I thought it was a hoax until I found an old diary in my attic, each entry dated tomorrow, predicting my every move. The first entry was innocuous, describing how I'd wake up late and burn my breakfast toast, which happened exactly as written. Intrigued, I followed the diary's predictions for a few days, each one eerily accurate, until one entry stopped me cold. Do not read further. Ignoring the warning, I flipped the page, drawn by an inexplicable curiosity. The next entry described a strange encounter at my office, where I'd argue with a colleague over a trivial matter. It played out just as the diary said, but it was the next prediction that made my blood run cold. It described an accident involving a loved one. My heart pounded as I read on, torn between disbelief and the terrifying accuracy of the previous entries. I tried to convince myself it was just a series of coincidences. As the days passed, I found myself living in constant dread, trapped by my own curiosity. The diary's entries were no longer simple predictions, but ominous warnings. I became consumed, unable to sleep, eat, or function without wondering what the next day would hold. My life was no longer mine. It belonged to the pages of that cursed diary. Despite my growing fear, I couldn't stop reading, desperate for a way to change the future it laid out for me. The climax came when I read an entry that simply stated, "Your story will end today." Panic-stricken, I tried to destroy the diary, but its pages wouldn't burn. I threw it away, only to find it back on my desk the next morning, open to the same page. That's when I understood. The diary was never predicting my fate. It was orchestrating it. I realized too late that by reading my future, I had surrendered control of my own life, forever trapped in its chilling narrative.